Hello everyone and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. These are your love readings, your love messages for mid-April until mid-May. Just letting you know that Venus is moving through her shadow phase and she will be retrograding around the 12th of May. She will be retrograding in the sign of Gemini. Gemini is all about communication, collaboration, siblings, people that are close to you in your periphery. Gemini, the house of Gemini is also communication. Now let's not forget that with retrogrades, people and situations come back from the past, and Venus will be in the sign of Gemini, which is the house of communication, until the end of July, even till the beginning of August, when she will be moving into the sign of Cancer. She's going to be retrograding for quite some time, and we know that Venus is the sign of beauty, manifestation, love, and values. And therefore, with retrogrades, we know that her energy is much more potent. I'm going to say that please do not start anything to do with new relationships. If this is someone coming back from your past, then this is someone that you need to go back over the situation, what you've left in the middle, as something needs to be cleared. Either you're clearing the slate and finishing up with a past relationship, or someone from your past is coming back to continue your journey together. I'm going to say that if this is someone from the past, it doesn't matter if you continue your journey. For those of you that are single and meeting someone new whilst Venus is retrograding, know that this will not last. Now this reading is mainly, and I'm going to put a question on it, will there be a reunion? Will that person from the past come back? That's the question that I'm asking with these readings. Now, for those of you that are single, obviously, this does not pertain to you, but you can still watch the reading and see which characters and what signs show up for you. You will get the feel of the reading and you will have the understanding if it's your reading or not. So the question is, will there be a reunion? Will my beloved come back from the past? Will my beloved unblock me if there's been no communication? And you can flip the reading around as well. So will they be back is the question. Okay, thank you so much. Let's go on to the individual readings. Hello Taurus, welcome to Divine Debut. Let's have a look at your love life, mid-April until mid-May. Just letting you know that your ruling planet Venus is getting ready to move retrograde. Do listen to the first part of the video as I do explain things about Venus and when it's a good time to start a new relationship or what have you. Let's take a few cards and have a look at your love life. So Taurus, what's going on with you? Will they be back? We have the Fool card, which is saying that someone is wanting to start a new cycle. This is a new cycle. Someone is willing to take a leap of faith, have a new beginning. Here we've got the World card. Some of you may be at a distance to someone. We know that the World card is a successful ending to some sort of a chapter. We do have Venus here, Aphrodite, and I do feel you're probably at a distance, a physical distance to your partner. Let's take a look. And we've got the Chariot card, which is saying that you are overcoming the obstacles. This is Cancerian energy, and we know that Cancer is where the north node of the moon is. And it's a very fated time, no doubt, here. This is someone that is ready to take that leap of faith, as they did. I do feel in the past you did start a new chapter, which closes up here. That was very quick. So something that started and finished quickly you will probably be overcoming at this time, because I feel that this was very quick from one moment to the other. We've got the first and the last card, major arcanas, 3 major arcanas, dear Taurus. Let's take another card on that, Chariot. This is, you're in the driver's seat. The offer is coming through, no doubt, with that 4 of Cups. Obviously, you're dealing with a lot here, maybe around your home. Could be also that this person is wanting, your partner is needing to change residence, to move. Maybe this offer which is coming through is not being perceived, not being noticed for whatever reason here because of a move. Let's see what else we've got. And here we've got the Magician, which is another major arcana. And yes, this is communication. I'm going to say that because your partner has got a lot on their plate here, I'm going to say if you've sent out a message and they haven't reciprocated, send it out again. As the Magician is collaboration, communication. This is the beginning. This is the Magician. You've got all the tools to make the magic. And here we've got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is beautiful. There is a lot of stability here. The general energy is saying that, yes, a chapter has come to its end, but there is a new beginning. As we know, 10s always turn into a new beginning. They are the completion of the cycle. Again, 10 of Pentacles can mean commitment. It can mean family. It can mean money, business. And we have the 6 of Swords here as well. 6 of Swords, which can mean that someone is wanting to travel over water. This is nevertheless leaving the past and moving towards the future, moving to a calmer place. You're perceiving where you're moving to, or where you're hoping to move to, that this will be a much more serene, less troubled times, or a less troubled phase in your life. And we do have the King of Wands here and the Queen of Wands. Dear Taurus, you're both wanting the same thing, as we know with these two. They're both made of the same material. Both are wanting to take the action. They're both driven by the fire within them, and they're both passionate for this connection, obviously here. But I do feel with that 10 of Pentacles, there may have been issues, family issues, whether it is that for some of you, you could be dealing with someone that is needing to move home as a chapter in their lives has ended. If this is someone that you are connected to romantically, and they may have been in another family situation where they're hoping to move away from. No doubt there is movement on a level for both of you here, that where you're heading to will bring you the abundance, the manifestation and the stability of family, and something that will be long lasting. Let's take the Mystic Moon Oracles. We do have quite a few cards of movement, which mean someone is either physically at a distance to you, or they're ready to take the reins of their life, and they're ready to overcome any obstacles which have kept you apart. We have new direction. New direction, as you could see, this is a new path. What else do we have, please, Spirit? We have third party. So obviously there was a third party. That's why we've got the World card here. And that's probably why they could not accept your cup. And we could flip the message. You could not accept their cup before you took action and moved away from this third party, whatever this is for you. And third party can also, doesn't have to mean that it's necessarily another romantic or commitment. It could be anything to do with family, you know, someone from the family being in this situation, and always there is an imbalance when there's three people. If you have been dealing with someone that's been listening to a third person, to their opinion, if they were talking against this relationship, then that could mean a third party as well. Let's take another card, and we've got the material world. Very interesting, Taurus. Very interesting, as we have the Ten of Pentacles here and the material world. Could that have been the third party, let's say, in your relationship? If you are coming from different worlds financially, if you are not both from the same, if you're not both coming from the same values, if one person was more materialistic, then that may have been the situation that was against this relationship. But I also see the material world, as we do see a lot of pentacles here. I do see that there is a lot of abundance here as well. And material world can speak of something that is physical. It's real. It's not air. It's not fire. It is physicality. So again, I'm going to say that the material world does bring things down. It does make them real. It's a very grounding energy as well. And I do feel with the Magician, there will be communication about values. Values are very important. If two people are not on the same page, if they don't value the same things, there is no point. So a lot has got to do with money, finances. Let's take 3 Sibillas. We have delirante, which is deliriousness, maybe even silly actions. We have mensajero, so a message is coming through. Someone is delirious. This could be someone that has been drinking. They're sending that message. They're writing that email. They're sending out that SMS. Let's see. And we have the consolante sorpresa. And this card has shown up quite a bit, as this is something that was unexpected, something which holds a lot of value. As you could see, it's coming in unexpected and suddenly. That's what I see with this card here. And this is something that's going to make you very happy. But also I'm going to say the third party, for some of you, you may have not known that you may have been dealing with someone that was in a commitment. Someone that may have been trying to end a cycle, a vicious cycle in their life. They may have not communicated that to you. So for those of you that have not known why your cup did not get accepted, then this could be the information that's coming through that you're going to be hearing about, okay, and communicating about. Let's take a couple more Sibillas. Let's have a look. We have lettera, more news. These could even be legal documents. And we have the artista. And the artista is usually someone legal. A legal representative, the crazy scientist, the doctor. This is someone who's very intelligent. Could be someone that sits behind a desk. But this is also a discovery that is made. So obviously something was hidden that you will be finding out about. And here we've got the morte, which is death and transformation, much change. So what I feel with the discovery and the communication that is coming through, that is what's going to bring in the change. With the morte, and we know that Scorpio, which is death, also speaks of money, money from other sources. It could speak of intimacy, it could speak of things that were hidden, that will be communicated, that are coming to light. Let's take one card on this material world. And we have the Empress. And the Empress is Taurus, Libra. This is Venus. Now the Empress is creation. The Empress is again manifestation, abundance, nurturing, creating something. The Empress is also someone who is pregnant with an idea, with something that they've created. But it's also the Mother of Earth. So what I feel here with these three cards, I do feel that there is a lot of stability and a lot of manifestation, a lot of Venusian energies coming in for you, dear Taurus. A lot of value and a major creation. Okay, now this could also speak of pregnancy as well, but this could also mean that this is a mother. For some of you, the third party may have been their mother or your mother. That's what I feel here. All right, so let's take a card, a message here. What is the message that they are wanting to communicate to you with? And again, yes, the person you're dealing with, they're probably, and more than likely, they probably have their own children. This is someone who is a mother. And we have, you're my other half, I feel it. So they feel that you are their other half, dear Taurus. So I will leave it at that. Thank you so much for taking the time out and being here. Much love, much light to all of you. Thank you so much. I will see you soon.